Adrienne. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to have a girls' night. We're going to relax. We are going to chit chat, kiki, whatever I think about in my head, I'm just gonna talk about it. And I really don't have a script or anything for this video. I really just want to talk to the girls because I haven't seen y'all in a while. Like, I haven't made a video in a while, and I guess we'll talk about that as well. Not I guess, we will talk about that as well. But I want to tell you guys what's in my glass. It would be wine, but I had some wine last night for $5 from Trader Joe's. And I know it sounds like a great idea. Baby, it's not. It's not. My headache lasted until about 2 hours ago, okay? And yeah, it was just not fun. So I got me some apple juice from Trader Joe's. This is like their freshly squeezed apple juice or whatever they got in the little carton. Real good, girl. But yeah, like I said, tonight we are going to chill. We are going to chat. I got my mahogany coconut candle, and I have never smelled this from Bath and Body Works, but baby, it smells so good. I was looking for a I was looking for, oh my, blew it out. I was looking for a car scent in this one, but they didn't have it. If you like mahogany teakwood, you're gonna love mahogany coconut. It obviously doesn't smell the same as mahogany teakwood, but I do love me a mahogany. And when I seen this mahogany coconut, I had to get it, girl. So I'm just gonna set the mood real quick, and we just gonna have a little vibe. You know, I usually don't do that, but I figured for this video, it's a self-care night. We're gonna get unready with me, and yeah, we're just gonna chat. So let's get into the video, and let's see where it takes us. Okay, I'm starting off with an oil cleanse, and this is from the Inky List. It's the Oat Cleansing Balm. I think this stuff is like literally $8. So, and it works really well. I would not spend any more than $8 on this. It's good. Like, it definitely, it's for sensitive skin. It helps remove makeup and cleanse sensitive skin. Would I use it as a cleanser, like my only cleanser? No. An oil cleanser you should only be using to take off your makeup. That's what, at least that's how I feel. Like, and to get, you know, like sunscreen and all that stuff off. Because I do have sunscreen on. So this is going to help take all that off. But yeah, this is what I'm going to start off with. I'm actually going to start off with dry hands so that I can just, you know, real quick. I'm going to start off with dry hands, and then I'll show you guys. Oh, I got to take off my rings. I always take off my rings before I do skincare. So anyways, girl, let's chat. It is 2024, girl. How are you doing? What's going on? What are the girls talking about? What are we doing this year? I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but this year feels like an awakening to me. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what's happening. It feels like a reset for me. It feels like I got a redo. Because it's not like I was like, I really can't even remember what I did yesterday. So I really can't even remember what I did throughout the year, but I feel like, you know, I did a lot of stuff and then I stopped a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do that I just did not end up doing. Like, I got lazy, I procrastinated, I just stopped doing something because I simply did not want to do it. Now I'm going to go in with I'm going to wet my hands, and it's going to make it kind of milky. I don't know if you can see that. You'll see it on my face though. Okay, so now it gets milky, and now that it's actually working. But anyways, girl, last year, I feel like I got a lot done and nothing at the same time. So I am starting YouTube again, obviously, and I have all the tools to do it, and I think that scares the living daylights out of me because YouTube is intimidating, if we could be honest. Like, long form content is not for the weak, and for anybody that says it's easy, why are you not doing it then? Why are you not out here making a bag doing YouTube? Okay, like, it's not easy. The concept of it is easy. Like, oh yeah, just make a video, post it, you know, look at your SEO and, you know, make sure your titles are good, hashtags, whatever. But it's really not that easy. Like, it's really not. You know, I think I think what just scares me the most is trying. And I saw this on a TikTok. This girl was talking about how, you know, you need to stop being scared of people seeing you try to accomplish something. And honestly, that's the scariest part, like, especially starting a YouTube, and like, if you don't have nobody watching your videos, it's super awkward, and it feels like you're talking to yourself, when really you are, like, making the video, but it feels like you're talking to yourself, like, even afterwards, like, when the video is posted. It's like you're just talking to nobody in, like, a world of emptiness, and it feels really intimidating to me. But I love creating content, and I decided I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that this year. I'm not gonna keep watching other people and seeing their lives, you know, and, you know, thinking about like, dang, like, I could have been there if I would have just started. I could have been there if I could have just got on my Zoom. I was not on my Zoom last year at all, or the years prior. Like, girl, I got me a new Mac. If you know me, I've had the same MacBook Pro since I was a senior in high school, or probably a freshman in college, one of those. And I have not updated my computer because, I mean, they're expensive. and I was living on my own for a while, and, you know, I just did not have the money to be buying no new computer. Not gonna do that. But, oh, I forgot where my face cleanser was. My face cleanser that I've been using for years is La Roche-Posay. It's the purifying foaming cleanser. But yeah, anyways, I bought a new computer, and it is working so much faster. I got my editing software on there. Like, everything is going well right now. I have everything I need. I have my camera, obviously. I got that last year because I thought I was gonna start content creation, and then I just didn't. I think I just got discouraged. I really don't know what happens to me when I get like that, but so I really just feel like this year is a reset for me, because it feels like I'm tired of my own excuses, I guess. And I'm tired of my own brain not being able to stick to one thing. And so sometimes I just won't start something because I get bored of stuff really quickly, and then I'll just stop doing it. And then people are asking me like, hey, what happened to such and such? Like, you know, whatever. And then I'm just like, oh yeah, like, I'm on to the next thing. But I need to be okay with that. I need to be okay with trying new things and figuring out what works for me, because I don't do that because I'm afraid of people's opinions, or people, you know, feeling like, dang, like, she never sticks to one thing. Like, what is her thing? And it's like, girl, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. But it's all a process, and I feel like this year is my year. I don't know. I feel like I've never said that before. I feel like I've never truly said that and actually believed it. Like, I've probably said it before, but I never believed, like, oh, this is my year. Like, oh, this year I'm doing this, that, and the third. Like, I've never been the person to have goals. I know that probably sounds insane, but I don't have goals. I am very spontaneous. I'm very impulsive and very just off a whim type of person. Okay, I'm gonna put a mask on, and it's gonna be the mask of magnanimity. Magnanimity from Lush. And this mask feels so good, especially if you put it in the fridge. I just took this out of the fridge, so it's nice and cold. And yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh yes, goals. So I don't have goals because I don't know. They don't really scare me, but I just kind of don't see the point in having goals in the sense of like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't like having expectations of things that I can't control. And I can't control the future, and I can't control what's gonna happen. So if I don't plan for it, or if I don't have a goal for something, then it's like, I can't be surprised if it doesn't happen. Maybe that is being scared of something. Maybe that is being scared of goals or something like that. But I usually just do stuff, and it works out for me every time. And so that's what I've always done. But I feel like I have to have some type of structure in my life now, some type of routine. I don't have a routine. I don't have I mean, I do now, but I'm saying like, within recent weeks, I have not thought about, or not that I haven't thought about it, but more so like I just haven't taken the time to really sit down and make my brain work, because I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I just haven't gotten diagnosed for it yet, and I need to do that, but I keep forgetting to get the appointment. But I think that would answer a lot of questions for me, because my brain seems to work very differently from other people. I'm only motivated by things like if there's a consequence tied to it. Like, you know, in school I would get homework done just because there was a due date, and, you know, like the teacher might dock my grade if I didn't turn it in. Like, that's what motivated me to do things in school and all that stuff, get my work done. But if no one required me to do anything, like, I'm just not gonna do it. Like, and that sounds crazy too, but I feel like there's a lot of people that can relate, because I just don't really, I just do things on a whim, and it always works out for me. And so now I feel like I'm planning this out a little better, this whole content creation, especially with YouTube, because TikTok I feel like is a little bit easier. It's short form. You can really just like put a video out there, and, you know, it can go semi-viral. You really don't want to go viral. That shouldn't be your goal if you want to be a content creator. But that's for a different video for a different day. But anyways, it's easy to make TikTok videos, you know, especially if you have a personality, if you have a lot of things to do in your life, you have a lot of hobbies, whatever. It's easy to make TikTok content. But for YouTube specifically, you have to have the personality. I feel like you have to have people that want to watch you for a long period of time, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, hour and a half. I watched this girl's vlog for 4 hours. She just posted. McKenna, hey girl. I just watched McKenna Walker's 4-hour vlog. I didn't watch it all in one sitting, obviously, because I was doing things throughout the day. But I would sit there. If I didn't have anything to do, I would sit there and I would watch her for 4 hours straight, because I love her personality. I love her family. I love, you know, what she's about. And she motivates me to, you know, live my life a certain way. And she also has 3 kids. And so I'm like, oh, I want to have kids. I want to have a family. Like, I definitely want to be like, you know, how she is with her kids, and very involved and all that stuff. Anyways, long form content is a lot harder than short form content. And I think I just get overwhelmed with the whole thing. And so now that I'm planning out my videos, or at least trying to, I've only planned out 2 videos for this week, which is this one. And then next week I have another one that I'm thinking of. I might change my mind. But it's just so difficult to really get up and do what you need to do, especially if you have ADHD, because I really don't want it to sound like an excuse. But after a while it starts to sound like one, to me at least. It's really like crippling almost, because I'll be laying in bed and I'll just be like thinking about all the things that I need to do or I want to do. Like, dang, I could be filming content right now. I could be doing XYZ right now. I could be making a vlog, whatever. But I just lay there and just rot. And I'm literally in a doom scroll on TikTok, Pinterest, thinking of all these ideas, taking in so much content, thinking that that's going to motivate me to do my own. But really it discourages me, because I'm watching other people and I'm comparing it to what I would do. And so this year is all about me doing what I want to do and making content how I want to make it, and not trying to be so cookie cutter and to the point. Like, I feel like if people are going to watch me and people are going to subscribe specifically, those are the people that are supposed to watch me and are supposed to subscribe. Those are people that want to be around to watch me specifically, not just another cookie cutter, you know, type of, you know, vlog person, or somebody who does, you know, self-care videos or whatever, hygiene, whatever. Because there's a lot of those videos out there, and there's a lot of girlies that are doing it, and I love it. Get your money, girl. But as for me, being a people pleaser especially, trying to find my own identity and resting in it is so hard. It's so hard, because it's like I'm trying to be myself, but I don't even really know who that is yet. And I feel like this year is going to be a lot of discovery within myself, and a lot of tearing away of old habits, old ways of thinking, and just really trying to get out of my own head and trying to stop. I'm the only one stopping me. Like, like, you ever stopped your own bag? Like, that's me. I've been doing that for years and I'm tired of it. Like, I'm ready to live the life that I deserve, and I'm ready to live the life right now for the woman that I want to be in the future. So I want to be a woman who is responsible. I want to be a woman who is who is, you know, on her Zoom, who is doing everything she needs to do, who works out, who eats right as much as possible, who sets boundaries, who has respect for herself. Not saying that I don't have respect for myself, but you know, that can come in so many forms, and you don't even realize that you're not respecting yourself in one way versus another, if that makes sense. Yeah, setting boundaries, saying no, that's going to be a big one for me, because that is one of the things that I struggle with the most, is saying no to people. And it literally just, it irritates me so bad that I cannot say no to people. It's like, I don't want people to be mad at me. I don't want people to feel some type of way. And you know, I feel like at this point in my life, it's time to just do it. Just do it. Film the video, edit it, post it, make a thumbnail, whatever. Not think about it so much. Don't compare myself to other people, because that's what keeps me from making my content. And I consume a lot of content that I enjoy. I enjoy hygiene videos. I enjoy self-care videos. I enjoy productivity videos. Anything the girlies are doing, I'm into it, honestly. Like, the trends that are going around right now, get ready with me, is all that. Love it. But I always compare myself, and I compare my content to those people. So this year is gonna be about doing me authentically, not doing things that I think people would like, or not posting things that I think people would like, posting things that I like, posting things that I'm interested in, that I want to talk about, or that I want to show to other people. You know, not overstepping my own boundaries, not overstepping my own morals and getting in the way of myself, and just being true to myself is going to be the biggest part this year. So, you know, I have my designated self-care nights. So the other night I actually I found an ADHD planner, and it's a visual planner. And so I just want to show you guys. I obviously haven't started my night routine. It's Saturday, and I feel like I can give myself a break on a Saturday, because everything's not going to be, you know, boom, 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 like this. So I just made a list: make dinner, eat, play the game. I like playing video games, so I put that on there. And I'm like, why would I not put that on there? Like, that's something I enjoy. That's something I like to do to decompress. And so I usually play Call of Duty. Me and my boyfriend usually play Call of Duty, and it's really fun, and it helps me decompress. So I put that on there. Taking a shower or a bath, skincare. And when you click these, usually this is supposed to move, but I don't know what's going on. But anyways, as you click them, this little thing will move. And it's called, what is it called? Timo. So they have, you know, they have like little music or little stuff to listen to. I haven't tried that yet, but I made a morning routine, and that has, you know, prayer, gratitude, make my bed, brush my teeth, take a shower, XYZ. Because usually in the morning, I do not get out of my bed until I absolutely have to, or I feel like it. And so right now I'm trying to be intentional. That's another thing. I'm trying to be intentional, and I'm trying to be the woman that I want to be in the future. I need to start making the changes now for the woman that I want to be in the future. And that girl does not get up late. The girl in the future, Adrian in the future, does not get up late. She does not make up her bed. She does not, you know, just kind of slugged out of bed or whatever at whatever time. She has a set time that she wakes up. She has a set time that she goes to bed. And I've only been doing it for like 2 days, so give me a little grace, you know. I'm trying to get there, because it's definitely like 7:20 right now, and I'm supposed to be journaling and doing all that. I'm supposed to be getting ready for bed right now, but it's Saturday. Like, I'm giving myself some leeway, and I'm starving. So anyways, yeah, I've been doing that for about like 2 days now, and it actually feels pretty good, especially with the visual thing. I also have it on my, is my phone that dirty? I also have a little widget up here of it, so I can see it when I open my phone. And so yeah, it's something I'm trying, to do, and it's making me hold myself accountable. Because like I said in the beginning, if ain't no consequences, I'm not doing it. If it ain't no consequences, I'm not doing it. Sorry. I wish my brain wasn't wired that way, but that's just how it is. If it ain't no consequences, baby, don't count on me doing it. If I'm procrastinating to the very end, and I don't want to be that girl no more. But I'm just being honest about who I am right now. She's she's working, okay. But a lot of things that have been helping me. Let me take this off because it's getting a little tight. I do love this mask, and it makes my skin feel super soft after. So I do love it. But anyways, I have been watching a lot of content that goes into my subconscious, if that makes sense. And I don't know if that's like specifically what it is, like if it goes into my subconscious, but I just watch videos that help better myself, and I watch videos that help me to think that, okay, like it's not the end for me. Like I can learn these things now and change my habits now, and I'm not late on figuring these things out, because that can also be pretty hindering if you think like, oh, dang, like what's the point now? Like what's the point of doing something now when I should have been doing it 2 years ago, 3 years ago? I have to stop beating myself up. And I started watching, I'm gonna put some of the videos in the description of what I've been watching. I watched productive videos, people being productive, the girlies specifically, because I watch people that inspire me. And I try not to watch people that I'm jealous of, because let's be honest, we are humans and we get jealous of people. I know I do. And so if I'm, jealously watching you, I'm not learning anything. The only thing that I'm thinking about is like, oh my gosh, like she has this. Oh my gosh, what? How did she get this? Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even learning anything. I'm not taking in what you're saying about whatever you're saying. Like, I'm jealous of you. I wish I lived my life like you. You seem perfect. But obviously that's not true. But some of the videos I've been watching a lot of Miles Monroe videos. If you're a Christian girly, Miles Monroe is a preacher, or was a preacher. God rest his soul. He was a preacher, and he has really good videos on, self-care and self-love and being disciplined and, really putting yourself first. I'm gonna do the Ordinary Glycolic Acid. I usually don't use this one, but I ran out of my, what's it called? Good Molecules Glycolic Acid. Was it glycolic, or I think it was glycolic. I ran out of that like 2 months ago, and I had a bunch of this left, so I was like, let me just use this up and then I'll get a new one later. And I'm gonna go in with my snail mucin. But yeah, I do watch Miles Monroe and his videos because he has PowerPoints for his videos, and so it makes it really nice when you're watching the video. It just makes it a lot easier to understand what he's saying, and he breaks down points, and he has points for you. Like he usually has it on the video. He'll have points up there, and then he'll explain those points. He'll go in depth. He'll go to the Bible to refer back, just to kind of give you some context of whatever he's talking about, how it relates. But I just used my blueberry revitalizing serum. It has niacinamide. It's supposed to be plant-based, provides intense moisture, and has 2% niacinamide and berries to support youthful, glowing skin. I'll put those videos down below if you guys want to check those out. They're really, really good videos. So yeah, girl, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the girlies. Like, I don't want to tell y'all what I'm gonna do just because I don't want y'all to have any expectations of me. I'm not there just yet. I'm working on it, but I don't want y'all to have any expectations for me. Just be on the lookout for other videos and stuff. I am definitely going to be back, and that's her, and we are gonna have a time But one thing I wanted to tell the girlies, please, if you're a people pleaser, please stop people pleasing. You cannot please people. People cannot be pleased, okay? People are complex creatures, okay? And no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you cannot please everybody. You will drain yourself and you will not have anything to give to anybody else, to the people you love, the people you care about. So stop pouring out your love and affection and, you know, helping people and sitting up on the phone with people for hours, doing whatever, and spending time with people that don't respect you and, you know, whatever. Stop doing that, okay? It's not doing anything for you. I can tell you that right now. It's not doing anything for you. It is taking more away from you than it is giving to you. You think it's giving to you because you feel good to do things for people. You're a nice person. That's good. You should still continue to do things for people. I'm not saying if you stop people pleasing that you need to be this mean girl and you need to start cussing people out and you need to start being, you know, rude and nasty. No, that's not cute either. Those girls need to, you know, relax on that. But I feel like I'm not that type. I'm a people pleaser. So to me, you know, me from a fellow people pleaser to another people pleaser, you need to cut it out. Okay. 2024 is going to be a year of growth, and it's going to be a year of doing what you need to do to reset yourself. Because if you don't have anything to give anybody else, you're literally going to be drained and you're not going to want to do anything. You're going to lose motivation and you're not going to be the girly that I know you can be. So that's all I wanted to say. Stop people pleasing. I know it sounds easier said than done, but take those steps. Learn about why you people please. Where is it coming from? What are the things that are making you think that people are going to be mad at you if you say no? What are the things that are making you think that people are going to look at you a certain way if you be you? Like if you, like, I literally am uncomfortable with myself because I think people feel some type of way. And that's not okay with me. That is not okay with me. So, like I said, girl, we about to have a good night. I'm about to take a bath and we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. And I just wanted to give the girlies a little talk, a little chit chat. And, you know, we can vibe. We can vibe it out. You know, if you want to get your glass of wine, get your glass of juice, cranberry juice, whatever, water, lemon water, girl, get you a glass. We're about to relax and we're about to have a time, okay? We are about to have a time. So I will see you guys in a second.
Smell of your perfume. I thought I was immune. Looking around this room, can't help but see the traces of you. This moment is surreal. I can't put into words how I feel. When have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me nobody like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gon' love like this again. You were made for me, just for me. Said you were made for me, only for me. You were made for me. Oh yeah, you were made for me. It ain't every day that I get in my feelings.